All because of a job, Ella stabbed her own best friend in the back. Little did she know the boss had been watching everything unfold, yet he remained completely unfazed by it all. Still putting on a fake smile while chatting with her friend, little did she know his interview was over before it even began. The boss quietly tracked down the janitor and asked him to play along with a little act. The two of them swapped clothes right then and there, just as Lisa and Ella walked into the building. They were shown to their seats, and the janitor began his performance. He started by pretending to sweep the floor, then deliberately swept right over Ella's feet. Which, as expected, set her off completely. At that moment, Ella turned into a total hothead. She went straight at the janitor with a string of insults. Meanwhile, Lisa couldn't hold back any longer. She stood up and apologized on Ella's behalf, but in doing so, she accidentally exposed the mess behind her. Ella immediately cried out that something had been stolen, pointing at Lisa's skirt. Without even noticing Lisa's helpless expression, she turned around and accused her of disrespecting the interview. Just then, the boss walked over dressed to the nines. Ella, now with no competition in sight, instantly perked up. She grabbed her resume and followed him out, leaving a completely helpless Lisa standing there alone. The janitor could see she was in an awkward spot, so he picked up a shirt and handed it over to her. Little did anyone know that the moment Lisa put on that shirt, her interview had already begun. Cut to the next scene, Ella had handed her resume over to the boss. But it was clear her qualifications didn't meet the company's standards, not that Ella ever planned on landing the job through her resume alone. She slowly rose from her seat and boldly moved to stand behind the boss, putting herself on display as if she were the resume. Meanwhile, the janitor on the other side was reviewing Lisa's resume. But unlike what was happening with Ella, the janitor seemed genuinely impressed with Lisa. Listening to him sing her praises, Lisa could only manage a helpless smile. As far as she was concerned, she had already blown her shot at the interview, and his kind words were nothing more than empty comfort. But just then, the two of them walked out together. Ella was convinced that her bold display earlier had already sealed the deal for her, so she strutted over and started mocking Lisa, trying to shake off the jealousy she felt toward her. But things rarely go the way we plan. When Ella asked the boss standing beside her to announce the decision, the boss pointed straight at Lisa. That announcement shattered Ella on the spot, and Lisa herself was completely caught off guard. At that point, the janitor dropped the act entirely, and made his true identity known right then and there. Laying out every one of Ella's dirty moves for all to see, it was only then that Ella finally realized she had been putting on her whole show for the wrong person. The humiliation was too much to bear, and she fled the scene. While Lisa, because of her kindness, got exactly what she deserved. As they say, good deeds bring good rewards. May every seed of goodness you plant grow into something beautiful, wishing you nothing but success and blessings all the way.